Hey guys, it's your boy Malik Conflict 3.0 back at it again with another video, bro. I've been waiting to tell this story for like a long time. So this is a time that it was back in high school, okay? Around my junior year, a lot of shit happened in my junior year. So, okay, you already know I've been depressed before. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of depressed now, but we ain't gonna speak about that right now. Back then, all right, I'm real depressed. Like I'm angry about everything. Everything's pissing me off. So it's a long story. You probably heard of it, or I don't know. I probably told you about it, but I'm going to homecoming, right? And around this time, this new girl comes to Italy, and I was nice to her. I'm like, oh, she's new. She's kind of cute. She was taller than me, and she had like a little cut. I mean, I wouldn't say a guy cut, but like a little fro. So I was fine with that. And I was like, you know what? I'm chilling. She seemed like a cool girl, and she was vibing with me too. So I was like, you know what? She's like, I mean, we became friends, and she's like, nobody's taking me to homecoming. And guys, bro, I don't know what it is about me, but there's certain red flags that I see, and I just ignore because either I'm just being nice, or you can just call me a fucking simp. So I was like, you know what? You know, nothing's been going right my way for like a long time, and I just, you know what? I'll take her out. I'm gonna be a man, and I'm gonna take her out to homecoming because that's how I was fucking raised, bro. So I was like, you know what? Hey, I'll take you out to homecoming. She said, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, I'll pay for your ticket. See, no. See, I regret the decision, right? There's not a lot of things I regret, but no, that decision right there, I fucked up because what this girl did, right? So for like an entire week, people have been telling me, hey, Malik, don't go out with this girl. She's been talking like mad shit about you, dog. And I'm like, if she would say it to my face, like, I don't like hearing shit from other people. So I mean, and sometimes it's good to hear from other people because, you know, the person may actually be playing you and you're just too stupid, or you just don't give a fuck. And at that time, I didn't give a fuck. So I was like, you know what? If she don't want to fuck with me at homecoming, then hey, I'll still buy her ticket. But I guess we ain't gonna be fucking dancing with each other and nothing's gonna happen. I guess that's how shit's gonna be. And fast forward to homecoming, right? This girl is dodging me, bruh. Like, I shit you not, she's nowhere near me. And I'm hanging with my boys. My boys are at homecoming. We all chilling. We all decked out. We're looking fresh as fuck. And I'm like, you know, who gives a fuck about that chick, dog? I'm single. Who gives a fuck, dog? hey, this is just adding fuel to my depression. It be like that. I don't give a fuck. And as I'm eating and shit, talking to my niggas, one of the girls that I knew, she came up to me and she's like, hey, Malik, what are we gonna call this girl? Let's call her fucking, I don't know, Felicia. Let's call her Felicia. So Felicia, she's like, hey, Felicia, you know, she said she wants to dance with you. And I'm like, hey, if Felicia wants to dance with me, she can come straight up to me. And I don't see, like, she's over there. She's like fucking 10 feet away from me. She can come over here and talk to me if she wants to dance with me so bad. And then Felicia goes into the dance floor and dances by herself. And I'm like, okay, then I guess she didn't want to dance with me. That's tough. It be like that. So I finally go on the dance floor, and I ended up dancing with one of the girls that, you know, I made a video about twice about, actually. The one I said that I ignored her red flags, or the one she was also a part of 3 Girls One Summer. And me and her ended up dancing at homecoming. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then Felicia comes out of fucking nowhere while I'm dancing with this girl. And she's like, yo, what the fuck? Why you dance with another female? You came with me. And I'm like, my nigga, have you been avoiding me this entire night? Like, dog, of course I'm going to dance with somebody else. If you want to avoid me, why do you think I'm going to stop my night for you? Alright, I'm not about giving you attention. Like, I'm not about that life. Fuck you. You said fuck me. Fuck you, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. And dog, that whole Felicia came back with a vengeance, right? So like after that dance, there's been like a whole commotion, right? I've been talking shit. I'll say it to her face, by the way. And I was friends with her brothers, cause we was all on a basketball team and shit. So her brothers don't like me talking shit about her, but they also know that she crazy. So like, I tell you what, I'm avoiding this chick, right? I'm starting to get out of my depression. So I'm starting to see shit, and I'm like, bruh, I don't want nothing to do with this chick. Okay, I don't want nothing. She is looking for you. She is looking for me, my nigga. She every time I saw her, I will avoid her, and then I'll walk the other direction. Even if I'm going to that direction that she's coming from, I will take a whole detour just to get the fuck back to where I was going to my destination. And then she will see my sisters, and she's like, "Hey, where's Malik?" So now I'm going home, and my sister's like, "Yo, Felicia's been looking for you." I'm like, "No, boy. I don't want nothing to do with this chick, bruh." For like an entire half of a year. Actually, yeah, because she left Italy within my junior year, and she's really looking for me, and then she's telling people that I liked her, which I didn't. And if anything, yeah, she was kind of sexually attractive. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, now I think about it, no, she's not. But back then, you know, we're in high school, and Italy, the school I was at, it was tiny school, so like, hey, bro, you can't like be picky. You know what I mean? And I'm not even a picky guy, but you can't be too picky when you in that small school. And if you want somebody, hey, bro, there's people who wants you. So I'm like, okay. And yeah, I made a few moves with her like beforehand, but like after that homecoming, I didn't want nothing to do with her. And maybe if she had like, hey, let's have some sex, I was probably like, yeah, alright, bro, like, bro, I'll have sex with you, but we ain't gonna talk about it, okay? It's gonna be between us two, and that's gonna have to be a state. But like, dog, when I say I didn't want anything to do with this chick, bro, I didn't want not a damn thing. And I ended up getting with one of her friends that, like, me and her, it was one of her best friends that I ended up fucking with. And she's also a part of one of my stories, the 3 Girls One Summer. She was the part 2. And honestly, I'm like, me and this girl was vibing more than me and Felicia. Like, this girl, she's giving me what I want, like sexual attention, you know, we making out and shit. And Felicia over here is spreading rumors that I like her. Nah, nigga, you had your chance and you fucked it up, honestly, and you crazy as fuck. Leave me the fuck alone, okay? I don't want nothing. I don't want a damn thing to do with you. And as the year goes on, I'm done with her best friend. I mean, me and her best friend would be on and off. We weren't never dating, okay? I'm gonna keep that straight. We were never dating. We would just be like making out every once in a while when we see each other, okay? Get a little freaky. Still, honestly, I should have just lost my virginity to her. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if I should have did it with her, Felicia's best friend. Like, at that point, like, hey, bro, maybe she would clean her pussy the next time, and then we could have just boom like that. But you know, bro, I don't know what I was thinking back then. But that's not the point what I'm making. So Felicia over here, she's making up stories that I like her, and I'm like, no, that's not what's happening. And you dealing with me, so now I'm talking shit. Like, I'll go up to her, I'm like, yo, nigga, don't ever disrespect my name like that. Like, if I liked you, people would know I like you. Like, I'm not that hard to read. I would tell people I like you. Okay, if I wanted to get with you, obviously, it would be too easy. It would be easy to get with you at this point. And you're tripping. I don't want you, okay? Now, again, if you were trying to, like, fuck now, and we never talk about it again, nah, I'll be all over that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, hey, I'll be fine with that, my nigga. Like, hey, bro, get what you can get at this point. But, like, as I said, this girl is crazy. So I feel like even if we had sex, bro, the way her mouth was fucking moving, bro, she would let everybody know in this bitch that we had sex. So I'm glad I didn't. Should have did it with her best friend, though, but that's not the point. I should have. Regrets, dog, regrets. But like, fuck, Felicia was a crazy bitch. And I don't call a lot of women bitches, but like, she was a crazy bitch. Like, you are crazy. Like, leave me alone. Like, sometimes I give her compliments. I ain't gonna hold you, cause something, like, I remember this one time she had her hair, like, she got some weave, and she had her hair down. I'm like, hey, bro, you kind of looking nice. And she'll turn that whole narrative like, oh yeah, this man wanna fuck me. No. I mean, hey, bro, if you try to, but that's not the point. Like, you crazy, bro. I don't want you. But so the reason she left Italy, right? And from what I hear, it's because of me. Because she said I bullied her. Because when I say I was talking shit to her face, bro, I would talk about her breath, how she looks, how she just not that attractive, bro. I was going ham on this girl. Like, I didn't give a fuck about her feelings, and I ain't gonna hold. I didn't give a fuck about a lot of people's feelings when I was back in high school. I mean, I still don't now, but like I'm more a little mellow out now, except when I'm provoked. But back then, dog, yeah, I didn't give a fuck. Like, and especially like in junior year, you already know I was on my Playboy shit. I was on that time, on my demon time, and this bitch was crazy. I didn't want nothing to do with her, and because of that, like, I did not fuck with her. From what I heard is that I bullied her into leaving Italy, and that shit is crazy, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was an experience. It was an experience. But that's the end of the video. Malik on Fleet 3.0 out.